Welcome, Jack. Where hast thou been?
Give me a cup of sack, boy. A plague of all cowards. Give me a cup of sack, rogue. Is there no virtue extant?
Didst thou never see Titan kiss a dish of butter? Pitiful-hearted Titan that melted at the sweet tale of the suns. If thou didst, then behold that compound.
You rogue! Here's lime in this sack too. There is nothing but roguery to be found in villainous man, yet a coward is worse than a cup of sack with lime in it. A villainous coward. Go thy ways, old Jack. Die when thou wilt. If manhood, good manhood, be not forgotten upon the face of the earth, then I am a shot and herring. There live not 3 good men unhanged in England, and one of them is fat and grows old. God help the while. A bad world, I say. I would I were a weaver, I could sing psalms or anything. A plague of all cowards, I say still.
How now, woolsack, what mutter you?
A king's son? If I do not beat thee out of thy kingdom with a dagger of lath and drive all thy subjects afore thee like a flock of wild geese, I'll never wear hair on my face more, you Prince of Wales.
Why, you horse-unround man, what's the matter?
Are you not a coward? Answer me to that. I call thee coward. I'll see thee damned ere I call thee coward. You are straight enough in the shoulders. You care not who sees your back. Call you that backing of your friends? A plague upon such backing. Give me a cup of sack. I am a rogue if I drunk today.
Oh, villain, thy lips are scarce wiped since thou drunkest last.
There's one for that.
Matter?
What's the matter? There be 4 of us here have ta'en £1,000 this day morning.
Where is it, Jack? Where is it?
Where is it? Taken from us it is, 100 upon poor 4 of us.
What, 100, man?
I am a rogue if I were not at half sword with a dozen of them 2 hours together. I've escaped by miracle. I am 8 times thrust through the doublet, 4 through my hose, my buckler cut through and through, my sword hacked like a handsaw. Ecce signum. I never dealt better since I was a man. All would not do. A plague of all cowards. Let them speak. If they speak more or less than the truth, they are villains and the sons of darkness.
Speak, sir. How was it?
Oh, you 4 set upon some dozen.
16 at least, my lord. As we were sharing, some 6 or 7 fresh men set upon us and unbound the rest, and then come in the other.
What, you with them all?
All? I know not what you call all, but if I fought not with 50 of them, I'm a bunch of radish. If there were not 2 or 3 and 50 upon poor old Jack, then I am no 2-legged creature.
Pray God you have not murdered some of them.
Nay, that's past praying for. I have peppered 2 of them. 2 I am sure I have paid. 2 rogues in buckram suits. I tell thee what, Hal, if I tell thee a lie, spit in my face, call me horse. Thou knowest my old ward. Here I lay, and thus I bore my point. 4 rogues in buckram let drive at me.
What, 4? Thou saidst but 2 even now.
4, Hal, I told thee 4. These 4 came all affront and mainly thrust at me. And I made no more ado, but took all their 7 points in my target thus.
7? Why, there were but 4 even now.
7, by these hills, or I am a villain else.
Oh, prithee, let him alone. We shall have more anon.
Dost thou hear me, Hal?
Aye, and mark thee too, Jack.
Do so, for it is worth listening to. These 9 in buckram that I told thee of,
So 2 more already.
their 2 points being broken, began to give me ground, but I followed me close, came in foot and hand, and with a thought, 7 of the 11 I paid.
Monstrous! 11 buckram men grown out of 2.
But as the devil have it, 3 misbegotten knaves in Kendal green came at my back and let drive at me, for it was so dark, Hal, that thou couldst not see thy hand.
These lies are like their father that begets them, gross as a mountain, open, palpable. Why, thou clay-brained guts, thou knotty-pated fool, thou whoreson, obscene, grease-tallow catch.
What? Art thou mad? Art thou mad? Is not the truth the truth?
Why, how couldst thou know these men in Kendal Green, when it was so dark thou couldst not see thy hand? Come, tell us your reason. What sayest thou to this?
What, upon compulsion? Zoons and I were at the Strappado, or all the rats in the world, I would not tell you on compulsion. If reasons were as plentiful as blackberries, I would give no man a reason upon compulsion,
I'll be no longer guilty of this sin, this sanguine coward, this bed presser, this horseback breaker, this huge hill of flesh.
Well, you starveling, you elfskin, you dried neat's tongue, you bull's fizzle, you stockfish. Oh, for breath to utter what is like you. You tailor's yard, you sheep, you bowcase, you vile standing tuck.
Well, breathe a while, and then to it again. And when thou hast tired thyself in base comparisons, hear me speak but this. We two, or you four, set on for, and bound them, and were masters of their wealth. Mark now how a plain tale shall put you down. Then did we two set on you four, and with a word outfaced you from your prize, and have it, yea, and can show it you here in the house. And Falstaff, you carried your guts away as nimbly, with as quick dexterity, and roared for mercy, and still run and roared, as ever I heard bull calf. What a slave art thou to hack thy sword as thou hast done, and say it was in fight! What trick, what device, what starting hole canst thou now find out to hide thee from this open and apparent shame?
By the Lord, I knew thee as well as he that made you. Why, hear you, my masters, was it for me to kill the heir apparent? Should I turn upon the true prince? Why, thou knowest, I am as valiant as Hercules. But beware instinct. The lion will not touch the true prince. Instinct is a great matter. I was now a coward on instinct. I shall think the better of myself and thee during my life. I for a valiant lion, thou for a true prince. But by the Lord, lads, I am glad you have the money. Hostess, clap to the doors. Watch tonight, pray tomorrow. Gallants, lads, boys, hearts of gold, all the titles of good fellowship come to you. What shall we be merry? Shall we have a play extempore?
Content. And the argument shall be thy running away.
Ah, no more of that now, and thou lovest me.